Supreme Commander Exathul of the D-Rathi Dominion reclined on his command throne, 6 limbs arranged in the traditional posture of superiority. The massive view screen before him displayed a real-time holographic representation of the battle unfolding around Earth. "Send the message again," he ordered, mandibles clicking with amusement. "Let them hear it on every frequency, in every language." His communications officer nodded, transmitting the ultimatum that had been broadcasting for the past 3 days. "Humans of Earth, your world is now property of the D-Rathi Dominion. Your resources are ours. Your people are ours. Your history ends today. You have no technology capable of withstanding our might. You have no defenses worthy of our concern. Submit, and some may live as servants. Resist, and all will perish. We await your surrender." For centuries, the D-Rathi had expanded across their region of the galaxy, conquering lesser species with their superior biotechnology. Their warships were living entities, enormous spacefaring creatures bred for battle, with hulls of organic armor that could regenerate from damage and weapons that harnessed the power of genetically modified stars. Earth was simply the next world on their list. Primitive, insignificant, easy prey. "Still no response, Supreme Commander," reported the tactical officer. "Their planetary defense fleet remains in standard orbit. No movement, no weapons activation." Xathul's compound eyes glittered with disdain. "What meager defenses they have. 500 vessels, none larger than a D-Rathi scout ship." He gestured dismissively with his upper limbs. "Begin the culling. Target their largest population centers. Standard extinction protocol." The command carriers at the vanguard of the D-Rathi fleet, 80 enormous living ships that resembled predatory insects stretched to nightmarish proportions, began to power their main weapons. Feeding chambers within each vessel compressed captured stellar material into superheated plasma, ready to rain destruction upon the blue world below. On the bridge of the UES Thermopylae, Admiral Helena Chen watched the alien fleet with perfect calm. At 63, she had spent more than 4 decades in Earth's Solar Defense Force. She had hoped retirement would come before this day, but the universe rarely accommodated human plans. "They're charging weapons, Admiral," her XO reported. "Stellar compression signatures detected in all command carriers." Chen nodded, her silver-streaked black hair catching the light of the tactical displays surrounding her command chair. "As expected, all ships maintain position. Planetary defense grid on standby." "Ma'am," her communications officer turned with concern etched on his face. "We're still receiving their transmission." "Shouldn't we respond?" A small smile touched Chen's lips. "Oh, we will. But not until they've fully committed." She tapped a command into her chair's interface. "Status of Operation Prometheus?" "All systems green, Admiral. Solar harvesters at 100% capacity. Helios array fully charged." The D-Rathi attack commenced with devastating precision. From each command carrier, brilliant streams of stellar plasma arced toward Earth, each targeting a major city. Moscow, New York, Lagos, Shanghai, Rio de Janeiro, Sydney. 80 streams of artificial starfire, each capable of scouring a metropolis from existence. None reached their targets. 50 kilometers above Earth's surface, the plasma streams encountered an invisible barrier and simply vanished. On the D-Rathi flagship, confusion reigned. "What happened?" Xathul demanded, rising from his throne. "Where did the attacks go?" "Unknown, Supreme Commander," the science officer's voice trembled. "The plasma simply disappeared. No detonation. No dispersion pattern. It's as if it was absorbed." "Impossible." Xathul snarled. "Nothing can absorb stellar plasma without consequence. Scan their defense systems." Before the scan could be completed, Admiral Chen's face appeared on the D-Rathi command view screen. Unlike most species, when facing D-Arathi power, she showed no fear. Only that same small, knowing smile. "Supreme Commander Exathul," she said, her voice steady and almost pleasant. "I am Admiral Helena Chen of the United Earth Defense Force. You asked for a response to your ultimatum. Here it is, no." Xathul's mandibles clicked rapidly in agitation. "You have no concept of the power you face, human. That was merely our opening volley. Your defenses, whatever they may be, cannot withstand the full might of—" "You misunderstand, Commander," Chen interrupted, something the D-Rathi considered the height of disrespect. "We didn't stop your attack. We harvested it." For the first time in his 3-century existence, Xathul felt a flicker of uncertainty. Harvested? Humanity learned long ago that the most abundant energy source in any system is its star, Chen explained, as if lecturing a slow student. Earth's solar harvesting network has been collecting and storing solar energy for decades. Your plasma weapons operate on the same fundamental principles as our sun, just on a smaller scale. She leaned forward slightly. "Thank you for the donation. Allow us to return the favor." The transmission ended, leaving Xathul momentarily speechless. Then a new alert blared across the command deck. "Energy surge detected." The tactical officer shouted. "Massive power signature originating from—" He hesitated, checking his readings. "Earth's moon?" The dark side of Earth's moon, previously hidden from the D-Rathi fleet sensors, suddenly blazed with light as hundreds of massive installations revealed themselves. What the D-Rathi had dismissed as a mere satellite was, in fact, the housing for the most powerful weapon system in the Sol system. The Helios Array. "Evasive maneuvers," Xathul commanded, but it was already too late. From the lunar surface, a web of golden energy beams erupted, connecting in complex geometric patterns, before focusing into a single concentrated stream of pure stellar fire, augmented by the very plasma the D-Rathi had launched at Earth minutes before. The beam struck the D-Rathi flagship, bypassing its organic shields as if they weren't there. Bioarmor designed to withstand conventional weapons offered no protection against what was, essentially, a directed solar flare. The massive ship didn't explode so much as vaporize, converted instantly from matter to energy. The beam didn't stop there. It continued through the space the flagship had occupied, sweeping across the D-Rathi formation like a celestial scythe. Ship after ship vanished in flashes of blinding light. In 27 seconds, 60% of the invasion fleet was simply gone. The remaining D-Rathi vessels, panicking in a way their kind had never experienced, broke formation and attempted to flee. Earth's conventional defense fleet, silent and stationary until now, suddenly sprang to life, cutting off escape vectors with ruthless efficiency. On the Thermopylae, Admiral Chen watched the D-Rathi route with satisfaction. "Open a channel to all remaining alien vessels," she ordered. When the connection was established, she delivered humanity's final message: the D-Rathi Dominion has attacked a sovereign world without provocation. Under Galactic Accord Article 17, Earth claims the right of proportional response. You brought stellar fire to our doorstep. We have shown you what humanity's version looks like.